We're going to make potato pancakes flavored with basil. A little bit different. And that's what I like to do, different things. Hopefully it was a good choice. Putting everything in here. You can shred the potatoes, you could dice them, you could do whatever you want. Putting the everything in here in one shot. See how quick we can make this. With the egg, and the flour, and the salt, and the pepper. And my basil that I grind up and put with olive oil and leave in the freezer, and then take it out and make whatever kind of dish I want with it. Pulse it. Meanwhile, the skillet is hot, and that's all we need to do. Going to spoon it right into there. For the best flavor, use chicken fat, but I don't have any. I'm doing this a la minute, I should say on the fly, which means I'm just throwing the ingredients in here and hoping that it works. That could be dangerous. So we have here mini potato pancakes, and the mix is just a wee bit watery. We'll see how it comes out. Might have to add another drop of flour to the mix. And that's all we can get in there. And you got to do it quickly because with the salt in the mixture, it pulls water out of the potatoes. And then you have to add more flour, which then you're not going to have enough potato in the potato pancake. You'll have a sponge. Let's raise the flame. You can use a non-stick skillet, but as you can tell, I am not. But this one, this type of pan with a thick bottom, never sticks on me. And you can see the edges are a little brown, so they're just about ready to turn over. And when they're done, we'll give it a taste for the seasoning, that it was correct. The texture looks pretty good. They're firming up, even though they had some moisture in there. I'm curious to see how they taste with the basil, because actually I never made this before. When I see things lying around in the kitchen, I go, could I put them together? Could I make something? Don't be hasty, like this one shouldn't have been turned over yet. Just look at the edges. They got to be brown around the edges like this one. and then they're ready to turn. So I'm going to turn this one back over the other way. Yeah, they look good. Relatively high flame, as you can see. I'm using olive oil. This one's going back for more color. These are ready to turn. Well, one thing, they smell good. That basil. Let's test this. Well, they're surely not going to burn in there. They're just cooking nicely, cooking throughout. I really don't like hot food. I like warm food. It just goes down easier. But I gotta taste this. Well, I like that. It has a nice potato flavor because it's potato, and the basil, the amount in there is just right, where it's a light basil taste. So this recipe works. Well, after all is said and done, we wound up with 16 mini potato pancakes with basil. That's a good hors d'oeuvre too. Okay, enjoy.